Complete each triangle congruence statement and given the triangle congruence given, I think it should say give. Hello, Mr. Roberts. Give the triangle congruence condition used to establish that the triangles are indeed congruent. So let's look at the first one. It says triangle BOX. Okay, so I'm starting with B, and I'll color code this. B, and then I'm going to the O, and then I'm going to the letter X. So if I look at this, B has got this tick mark with two lines on it. So the one on the other triangle that has that also is T. And then O, right? You can see it. It's got this arc, the one arc. That's going with P. So I've got B to O to X is going to be T to P, and then the last one would be Y. So the triangle congruence statement is triangle box is congruent to triangle TPY. TPY doesn't spell anything. TPY. BOX. BOX goes with TPY. And my triangle congruence condition here that I have met is angle, side, angle. And maybe you can see this, maybe you can't yet, but when I'm looking at the BOX, right, I see there's this angle and then a side and then an angle, right? So it's matching that ASA pattern. And over here I see the same angle and then the side that connects it and then the angle. So this is ASA, angle, side, angle. For the other two triangles, let's see, I've got triangle MIT, and I've got M jumping up to the, well, they did I. Let me do that. I'm going to the I, and then they're jumping all the way up to the letter T, right? So MIT, MIT. So I can see that pattern. It's purple, green, blue. Um, are these triangles actually congruent? Let me think about this. Well, they do share this side, so this side is congruent by the reflexive property. These angles are a linear pair. They have to add up to 180 degrees, right, because they're forming a straight line. That's why we call them a linear pair. And if one of the angles in a linear pair is 90, the other one also has to be 90. So here's what I've got. I've got two triangles that have right angles in them. I'd call those right triangles because they contain right angles. I've also got a pair of congruent hypotenuses, and they also have a pair of corresponding congruent legs. So these triangles are congruent by HL, right? Hypotenuse leg. That condition is met. And as far as which triangles, right? MIT is going to go with triangle NIT. Let's see. Let's remind me later. So triangle NIT. So triangle MIT is congruent to triangle NIT, and it is by hypotenuse leg.